God, and what is this? This is the Warrior kit.
Yeah, just.
All right, so there's the nail that we caught, which Sean ended up pulling out after all. But that's what chewed up that Warrior bit. Looks like the Bosch held up though pretty good.
Drywall.
All right, so day 2. It's Monday now, following Father's Day. Sean's getting ready to come by. He's gonna sand this down, smooth it out, so that way I can go through and primer and paint it. And then hopefully we can set the lag bolts for my TV mount, or at least I'll mark out the general area so I can do that myself. And then back over in the corner there, I gotta hook up the air compressor hose reel and lag bolt that in. All right, guys, so I have my TV mount now. I've already got a little tiny hash mark kind of crossed out because I'm gonna set the first hole like so using this WorkPro drill. WorkPro, thank you very much for sending me out the drill. It's coming in handy. I can't wait to use it to continue the rest of this remodel. So what I'm gonna do before I go ahead and primer and paint is I wanna at least drill a pilot hole right here so that way my lag bolt for the TV mount, I'm already ready to go. So when I want to hang that up, I'll hang it up, and then I can go ahead and adjust fire with the other hole. So let's go ahead and fire this one up.
Oh. Okay, there's the wood there. There's the wood there. Okay.
And them Icon ratchet wrenches sure are coming in handy for this hose reel. All right, looks pretty good being all mounted up. All right, I know it's dark right here. I'm gonna try to put some lighting up. I had to move the light that was over here over into the far corner, try to add some extra light towards the back. The other light on the other side of the shop remains the same, but you can see the difference that it makes. Because before, I have one over here, I have one over there. For the most part, we had sufficient light. And now I've got one in the back, kind of lost that. Well, I got another light. This one's a little bit bigger. Picked this up at the depot. It's supposed to have about 7,000 lumens. That's definitely going to add for better lighting. Well, I got it hung. Of course, I can always raise it up a link or two, which I very well might. How this works. I'm a little bit tired. It's been kind of a stressful day. I got the wall painted. Got 2 coats put on it. We still have our pilot hole for the TV. Got the new light installed. Got it hanging a little bit lower right now because you can't really see it. These electrical outlets that we had that were recessed into the wall, the ears weren't long enough. So as soon as I tried to plug in the deep freezer, it just crumbled. So he came back, he's filled it in with DAP. We're gonna see how that holds up. And then of course I bought this cabinet, so that way we had a little storage cabinet for laundry items, whatever. And I gotta figure out where that goes because I can't hang it here originally where I kind of wanted to because I have electrical lines going up. And from what I understand, from what he's told me, you don't want to be screwing anything in to where electrical lines go. So that kind of limits me on where it is exactly that I can put it unless I can exactly remember where all the electrical cables run through. The second defeater that I got going on is placement. Okay, placement of the toolboxes. Where do I want them to be? I think I like them where they are. And I'll show you later in the video. By the AC compressor, kind of next to the washer and dryer. It frees up so much side-by-side space, it's unreal. I really have got no idea how this whole thing's gonna come out. And again, I've got days, I'm days away. I've also got a bit of a surprise coming up. I'm not gonna fill you guys in on it. I'm not even sure what day I'm gonna post this video. You might even see it after this, but I have a bit of a surprise coming. It's supposed to show up on Thursday. Anyways, since I can't really go much further with the walls and really the cabinetry until I get the electrical stuff figured out, until I can do that, I'm kind of at a standstill. So I'm just gonna paint this cabinet, get it ready, let it dry overnight. This way come, hopefully tomorrow, if everything's set up, I can start moving stuff around and start prepping to basically hang the cabinet. So we're just days away from Dan being here, so I'm trying to get the TV mount put back up, and I'm actually hours away before I have to have most of this garage put back in order, because something that I've ordered that's fairly big is supposed to be here and arriving either today or tomorrow.
Well, that's enough for tonight. So today is technically Thursday, and I've pretty much done all I've wanted to do for the garage build phase 4. I'm still waiting on one particular item to arrive in the mail, which I will do a completely separate video on, as to keep this one moderately short or on the same time frame as the others. Now I'll do a quick panoramic and just show you how everything kind of came out. All right, so starting over here, you can see I still have my vise in the same location, our hose reel. I still have to connect it. The air compressor, tire gauge, welder. I got the 2 bikes, my 240 outlets, my welding hood. Got my Volkswagen swag and Root swag on the wall. Fire extinguisher, which is always important to have. Had to mount that bad boy up there. A level, to keep a level head during times of building, because I swear I could have lost my shit a few times. King of the hammers, I got to clean the helmets down a little bit. They still have drywall dust on them. This WorkPro drill came in real handy. Got my camera and tripod set up. Got my year 1 Tompa Brady and my Drew Brees, and I firmly believe in that statement right there. You can accomplish anything in life if you're willing to work for it, and that is a true story. All right, AC unit blowing nice and cold. Gonna have to run me a power cord behind here to the wall so I could power up the toolbox, so I could charge the computer and everything inside of it. Decided to put the stand-up locker here with some overflow tripods and camera equipment. I did build a little shelf, which I didn't do a video on. I was really trying to get some movement going today, so you guys know filming takes a lot of time, so I just started blasting. So I did a little shelf. That came out good. I was gonna try to do some trim, but I screwed it up. So we'll have to do that another day. Put the sign back, put the refrigerator and the deep freezer in the same spot. Put my makeshift little welding table over here for right now. I got the plasma cutter, and then of course the Evolution, a few other things that I kind of got to moderately clean up. Look how good that TV looks, and look how good this cabinet came out. So the cabinet worked out really, really well. U.S. General here in the corner, go Dodgers. Cabinet was perfect, man. I really like it. I was able to store the paints and some respirators, some tapes and whatnot. My slew of sunglasses that I finally found after cleaning the garage. But that came out really nice. I think I may want to get another one. And maybe put one here. Right here. Might be nice.
Might be nice. Might be nice.
But that's going to wrap it up for my garage build phase 4. Like I said, a lot went into this. I really was going to be holding off until I did the lid, but there was so much involved. Crunch time, because Dan the man with the plan with the RBRT is coming Saturday. Really wanted to make sure I got this whole place cleaned up before he got here. And then I got that super special something coming. It didn't come today, so it should be here tomorrow. So crunch time, baby, crunch time. So I figured I'd go ahead and throw up my garage build phase 4 because so much went into it. And so I hope you guys liked today's content. I'm sorry you guys didn't get a Cool Tool Tuesday. Sorry we didn't do anything with the Snap-on truck on Wednesday. This is of my key importance, and you can see what I've been doing all week long heading into Friday. So we're in Friday Eve, TGIF Eve. See you guys next time. Cheers and deuces.